Tom.
You've been doing some weird things lately. You really do seem to be enjoying it because you, well, one thing I saw that you had a Hollywood tour bus drive by your house.
Yes.
And instead of hiding, as most people would do, you came out and greeted everyone and took pictures with people.
I did.
Now, do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, you know, at the time I thought it was a great idea. It was an awful idea.
It was a bad idea.
People now just wait on my front doorstep, just waiting for me to come home.
That's not good.
It's not good. It's just a little scary.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's very scary.
Yeah, it's very scary.
But who would have ever guessed that that would encourage that type of behavior?
I know. What an idiot.
You've also been calling people fans
Yeah,
of the show?
So on Sunday nights, you know, people are watching the show, and I go to my Twitter, and people are just like, "Oh my God, like I'm stressing out. I need to talk to someone about the show." And I'm like, "Well, what's your number?" You know, and I go, "Hey everyone, I'm at home. Anyone want to talk Breaking Bad with me?" And so people would tweet me their numbers, and I'll call them. Yeah.
And do they believe it's you?
No, not at all.
No, yeah.
I mean, the majority of the conversation is me trying to convince them that it's actually me. And then once they figure it out, they just scream and.
You're from Boise, Idaho, or is it Boise? How do you pronounce it properly?
Whatever you want, really. I don't know. Boise, I don't even know.
You had a big screening there for locals.
Yeah. This last Sunday night's episode, I went to Boise. I rented out the oldest theater in Idaho, the Egyptian, and I invited all the community to come down. I hid tickets all around the city, and I did a scavenger hunt via Twitter.
That too seems like a very bad idea.
It was an awful.
It was.
Awful idea.
So
I would be having lunch and I'll send out a tweet saying, "Hey, the tickets are in a flower pot. Go check it out near like the Capitol." And then all of a sudden, like 100 people will be coming from every direction, like diving to the flower pot. The biggest mistake was, "Hey, outside of Hotel 43, I'm going to be dropping tickets outside of a window." And then next thing I look, there's like 100 people outside of like the window, and I opened the window, said, "Yeah, bitch," and then I throw out some tickets, and it becomes like WrestleMania outside, like girls getting tackled, thrown in bushes, like tickets stolen. And I'm like, "I'm so sorry. Oh, you're bleeding. Oh no." It's awful.
There's more carnage off the screen than on it.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we will not have a clip from the next episode of Breaking Bad.
No.
But Aaron's gonna tell us nothing. We'll be right back.